Hey everybody, this is my brand new 40-gallon tank that I have for my leucistic ball python. Now leucistic is different from albino in that instead of being red, he's completely white. He's hiding in his warm hide over here. But leucistic is the opposite of melanistic, where the skin cells or scale cells have a white pigment. Melanistic, they would have a black pigment. Albino, they would have no pigment at all. But as you can see, I have a couple different things pretty necessary to a ball python's enclosure. Obviously there's the water bowl. That giant tree there is a hide on the cool side. I have temperature and humidity gauges back there. I have temperature and humidity gauges over here. Another small water bowl, and of course his other hide. A small hide in the middle, and multiple heating lamps, one for the day, one for the night. The top is a simple screen top that's heat resistant, and it has 4 clips, 2 on each side. The top actually hinges at the center, so I only have to take off 2 clips in order to open it. The clips are very necessary because ball pythons are natural escape artists, as you may hear or read in plenty of different places. I have one small heating pad on that side, and I have another heating pad under the tank. Another important thing is, and I don't know if you can see it very well, there are little rubber feet that keep the tank slightly above the table. This is a very cheap table, so I'm not too concerned with the heating pad being under the tank. Aspen bedding, do not use CEDAR bedding because of the oils in it. Don't use sand, don't use aquarium rock bedding or anything like that. That's not very good for the snake. Let's see, what else do I have? Underneath I have 2 separate timers. One timer controls the daytime light and the heating pads, and the other timer controls the nighttime light. They're currently resting on his feed cage, which is just a little Tupperware cage with some paper towel on it and a couple holes punched in the top. The cage has some nice locking lid, so you can leave the food and leave him alone. It's transparent, so I can see him a little bit easier. Ball pythons are great little pets, and I hope to show you more of this one. A couple other tools that you might find necessary. We have here a snake hook that extends out quite a distance. I recommend using it after the snake has fed, or especially if the snake hasn't eaten his food, because he may still be in hunt mode and you don't want him biting you. That's just an extra precaution. Tongs, these would actually feed him the food, put the food in the feed cage so that he does not bite your fingers or associate your hand with food. We have a misting bottle right here, just in case the humidity drops, which tends to happen if your air conditioning is running or if your heater is running. Of course, we have some nice simple hand sanitizer. And this isn't very necessary. Reptisafe, it's a water conditioner for drinking water. That's not very critical. I hope this helps a couple new snake keepers in the future, particularly for ball pythons. You want to keep the temperature between 80 and 90 degrees. Typically 85 to 90 is good on the hot side. You want to keep the humidity between 40 to 60. 60 is better if he's shedding. That's where the misting bottle comes in handy. Obviously the cool side can be plenty cooler, and he will find comfortable spaces when he gets comfortable with cage, depending on what he needs to thermoregulate. Hope to have a new video soon showing you the snake once he's a little bit more comfortable. And we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, everybody.